Now, a Newswatch 3 weekend update with Robbie Chavez and Mac McCullough on sports.
Cercate tra I morti colui che è vivo. Non è qui. È risuscitato.
Pope John Paul II marked the end of the Lenten season before thousands in Vatican City as Christians around the world celebrate the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Good evening, everyone, and a very happy Easter to you and your family. It is the most important day of the year for Christians. Pope John Paul II marked the sacred holiday before thousands for Easter services in Vatican City. In 55 languages, the pontiff says he hopes the message of Easter brings strength to a world seemingly bent on destruction. In an open-air Easter Mass in St. Peter's Square, Pope John Paul II spoke to a crowd of 100,000. In his comments today, the pontiff pointed out exploitation of women, persecution of the faithful, and fighting in Lebanon. In the meantime, at the site Christians consider the place of the resurrection, pilgrims crowded into a small church. Though tourism in the area is down, a good-sized crowd was on hand to celebrate the day that Jesus Christ rose from the dead. Celebrants urged Christians to seek peace in the world and carry the Easter message until tomorrow. The Mass was held for pilgrims in the Church of the Holy Sepulchre in Jerusalem. The church is located near the area of the Palestinian uprising against Israeli rule. And as tough times hover over the Acadiana area, the Diocese of Lafayette says this Easter season could be one of hope. Bishop Harry Flynn has a message for our viewers tonight on this day of rejoicing.
Alleluia. He is not here. He is risen as he said. Alleluia. Those were the words spoken by the angel to the disciples of Jesus Christ as they visited the empty tomb on that first Easter Sunday morning. You and I have every reason to rejoice, because indeed Jesus Christ did rise from the dead as he had promised. And because of his resurrection, we know that death will never cancel us out. We know that we are all destined to live forever in God's wonderful life. The Church of Lafayette rejoices and wishes you a very, very blessed Easter.
Now, it was a day mixed with holiday rejoicing all over the area. Scott Simmons was up bright and early this morning and reports on this Easter Sunday right here in Acadiana.
Rain showers prevailed through most of the morning, setting a gloomy overcast for this